This is Carrie Gleckner, and I'm here on this week's Meigs Forward with Ben Nease. And we're going to talk a little bit about his background and what's been going on, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm the owner of Batangas Martial Arts Center. We're located in Middleport. That's really all I've done my whole life is martial arts. About 4 years ago, my instructor retired, so I took the business over, and we took a different approach on things, but between fundraising and student growth, student enrollment, and it's been a ride. So I've been doing martial arts for about 18 years, and it's just always been a passion of mine. Being a shy kid and just kind of having low self-esteem, I kind of learned as I got older, I realized this was a benefit that many people could benefit from. So that's why I made it into a career, or pursued a career with it.
How did you get started?
Well, I was about 4 or 5 years old, and I walked in the living room one day, and my dad was watching a Chuck Norris movie. And I just saw, being 4, I didn't know what was going on, but it looked like something that I should know about, if that makes sense. So I asked Dad to kind of enlighten me on everything that was going on in the movie, and he said, he's doing martial arts, karate, and I had a fascination with it. There really wasn't that many places to try it, so there was a club in Carlton. I went there for a couple of years, took a break, went back, and then in 2006, Sensei Don Batanga opened up a school in Middleport. Yeah, in Middleport. That was it was July of 2006, and I was one of his first students, and I've been there ever since. So, yeah.
And you also live in Middleport?
Yeah.
You have your business in Middleport. And how many students do you have now?
It fluctuates. Our highest enrollment periods are in May and October. Those are usually when we have the most students. It fluctuates. On a low period, we're around 110. On a high period, we're about 130. Right now, I think we're somewhere in the middle of that. So.
Now, when you took over, about how many students did you have, though?
About 60.
So you've really grown the business.
Yeah, nothing special about me. My instructor, he had a career in Washington, D.C. for 25 years. He had 4 karate schools. It was one of the largest chains in the area. So when he got here, it was a little more recreational than it had to be for primary income. He had already made his money in martial arts. So for me, I thought for it to really be an enterprise that could do many different things, we would have to double in enrollment. So we got innovative and did what we had to do to make it happen. So.
Okay. Well, we'll be back with more on part 2 with Ben Nease, and this is Carrie Gleckner with Meigs Forward.